Hey there, this is Horde from Immoral Reapers and Immoral Thieves. So I'm going to talk about Valkyries today. I have not really used them, and I don't see too many people really ever trying to use them. I have maxed out Valks, and I really wanted to see what I could do with them. Been inspired by seeing some other, videos of people using them, and just really, they seem like they have some potential. So, you know, what I think is very powerful about using Valks is that as long as you get your funneling properly, you with most bases, I think you have almost a guaranteed 2-star. Now, obviously, that's not really the goal of what you're trying to do as a Town Hall 9, but if you're using a standard GoVaHo style attack, a lot of times when you fail, you end up with 1 star. So, um, depending on how the war plays out and what your other clanmates are doing, sometimes having that 2nd star there, it could be helpful. And the other benefit of using this sort of a ground-based attack is that you can reveal traps, which help out your clanmates, if they're going to clean up if you didn't get the 3-star. But obviously, we want to try to get 3 stars with it. So this base, I'll just kind of draw out what the plan was. Basically, you want to get a golem into that compartment and one into that compartment. And then use some wizards. Basically, you want to cut off all these trash buildings on the outside, which will give a funnel for the Valkyries. So then send a few wall breakers in to get the golems into those compartments. And then basically drop the heroes out here, and the Valkyries' job is basically to come in and get into that core. Um, Something that's really nice with using them also is that they'll pretty much plow through heroes and the clan castle. You don't have to worry about luring the clan castle, in many cases at least. Um, So, so the job of the Valkyries and the heroes, and the few wizards and golems, is basically to, I'm sorry about that, get this the core and all of this stuff out here. So their job is to take care of all this stuff. Um, Now for the rest of it, I decided to go ahead and use hogs. Now, depending on the base layout, let's say that the air defense would be gone, then you may say, well, I'm going to use loons or something. Um, but in this case, I decided I wanted to use hogs and essentially just drop a giant here and a giant here just to kind of soak up the initial damage from some of these defenses. And then just a pretty simple use an Asian wall deployment of hogs along here, and they're going to come in and sweep through the rest of those defenses there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see how it actually went down, and then I'll give you a bonus and play another attack that I did in this war as well, using a GoVaHo, I guess we'll call it. So let's watch it. Okay, so here we come with the golems and wizards drop down on the ends there. They're starting to create the funnel. Some wall breakers came in. Uh, More wizards. Go ahead and drop the heroes now. And then the Valkyries coming in because they're going to funnel right into there. So we have jump spell down and a heal as they're meeting up with the heroes and clan castle troops. Their rage goes down, and they're just going to start ripping through the core. Now it is pretty hard sometimes to see exactly what their Valks are doing uh, in the core there. So it takes maybe a. I was pretty cautious. This was actually my first attack using the Valks, so yeah, you can see here I got on the backside the giants and then the hogs coming in. And Valk's pretty much been and heroes. They've been doing their job. Now they're all teaming up, and you'll see the Valks actually get through those high level walls pretty well. Um, and the hogs are pretty crucial here because they're taking the heat off the Valks and allowing them to basically come in and clean up. Um, and there's going to be a few hogs here that remain with the Archer Queen. So this base it just fell really easily to this attack combination. So yeah, you can see the it had 11 Valks, 12 Hogs, a couple Giants, 6 Wall Breakers, and a couple Golems, 5 Wizards, a Jump, a Rage, and 2 Heals. So yeah, really nice attack style to have in your toolkit. Um, okay, so let's look at the next one that I did using basically the same combination. Okay, so the golems are going down here. Just get some wizards in to start creating that funnel. I dropped a giant here because there was a Tesla and I was hoping the giant would tank for the wall breakers there, but I failed on that. But that's okay. And I knew there was a Tesla there because it's a cleanup attack. The Valks just tore through those walls though, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, I went ahead and dropped that jump and a heal there as they're going up and meeting with these clan castle troops and heroes and dropping the rage there. And now they're just going to tear through that core real quickly. So yeah, I went ahead and dropped another giant and then some hogs here on the south side in another sort of Asian wall style. And now you just have this big grouping of Valks and hogs, and they're just going to tear through the rest of the space. And meanwhile, the queen is up there, and the Barb King is still going too with full health. So they're, this was a little easier base because the defenses weren't as upgraded as the first one. But same result in both. So yeah, this was, even if the hero, I have fairly high heroes for Town Hall 9, and even I think if they were maybe 10 levels lower, it easily probably would have been the same result. So yeah, this is a very good attack style that you should look into using. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and we'll see you next time.